On November 13, 1974, Ronald DeFeo Jr., aged 23, entered Henry's Bar in Amityville, Long Island, New York. He shouted, "You gotta help me. I think my mother and father is shot." DeFeo and a small group of people went to 112 Ocean Avenue. There they found that DeFeo's parents were dead inside the house. Emergency responders searched the house and found that 6 members of the family in total were dead in their beds. The victims were Ronald Jr.'s parents, Ronald Sr., aged 43, Louise, aged 43, and Ronald Jr.'s siblings, Dawn, 18, Allison, 13, Mark, 12, and John, 9. All of the victims had been shot with a .35 caliber lever-action Marlin 336C rifle. Time of death was estimated to be 3 a.m. that day. The children had been killed by single shots, while the parents had received 2 shots. Physical evidence suggests that Louise and her daughter Allison were awake at the time of their deaths. All the victims were found lying face down in bed. Ronald DeFeo Jr. was taken to the local police station for his own protection. He suggested to police officers that the killings had been carried out by a mob hitman. The next day, DeFeo confessed to carrying out the killings himself. The hitman had an alibi proving he was out of state at the time. DeFeo told detectives, "Once I started, I just couldn't stop. It went so fast." DeFeo admitted that he had taken a bath and redressed. He discarded crucial evidence such as blood-stained clothes, the Marlin rifle, and cartridges before he went to work. DeFeo's trial began on October 14, 1975. He mounted a defense of insanity, claiming he had no memory of killing his family. On November 21, 1975, DeFeo was found guilty on 6 counts of second-degree murder. He was sentenced to 6 sentences of 25 years to life. DeFeo died aged 69 on March 12, 2021. The official cause of death has not been released to the public. In December 1975, George and Kathy Lutz and their 3 children and their dog moved into the 112 Ocean Avenue home. After 28 days, the Lutzes fled the house, claiming to have been terrorized by paranormal phenomena while living there. In May 1977, George and Kathy Lutz filed a lawsuit against William Weber, the defense lawyer for Ronald DeFeo Jr. They alleged misappropriation of names for trade purposes, invasion of privacy, and mental distress. William Weber, DeFeo's defense attorney, said, "I know this book, the Lutz's account of the Amityville haunting, is a hoax. We created this horror story over many bottles of wine." George Lutz maintained the events in the book were mostly true. The debate continues concerning the accuracy of the Amityville haunting. Various owners of the house since 1976 have reported no problems while living there. James Cromerly bought the house in 1977 and lived there with his wife for 10 years. He said nothing weird ever happened, except for people coming by because of the book and the movie.